I know what it feels like to have clients enter in your program and they don't get much results. And I also know what it feels like to have clients that enter in your program and the second they complete that onboarding call, they absolutely kill it and they're off to the races already. That's why I built a guaranteed client success journey / pathway, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this video. Now, I've closed deals on Zoom, Google Meet, over the phone, in person, and even over the IG DMs. And I've had clients actually enter in the program and make $6,000 within the first 3 days of us actually working together. And I've also had clients in the program where after 6 or 7 days, there hasn't been much progress. I'll be breaking it down, why some clients tend to perform better and how exactly to increase your client success rate for fulfillment. First things first, guys, take out a sheet of paper because I'm about to drop you some absolute game. The first thing I have for you guys is build out a Trello board. So the reason why I say a Trello board is because I was actually told this by a 6-figure entrepreneur. He said, entrepreneurs tend to self-sabotage. I'm gonna have a picture of a Trello board up here. And every single day, when you track out the exact metrics and things that your clients have to hit, you will make it impossible for them to fail. It'll be undeniable. And also you won't even be held liable because you yourself have every single thing written down, which you can reference day by day. So for my offer, I have paid ads, newsletter systems, lead magnets, organic content creation, and mandatory resources. So for my exact offer, we optimize your entire offer. We remove you from the cold DMs, we basically fire you from the cold DMs. We script, edit, launch, and optimize the entire ad process. So the entire front-end lead acquisition is fixed by day 2, as you can see, finished scripting ad creatives. And we launch them, looks like the following 2 days. And we literally handle the entire lead acquisition. We edit, I literally, on our onboarding call, it's done with you. We script out your entire ads. And then I hand them over to my trusted marketing manager, Sergio, who runs all of my ads, and he runs yours as well. And so with that being said, we handle the entire lead acquisition system for you guys. That way you don't even have to worry about where your next lead is going to come from. And then those leads that do come in from the ads and they do drop off, obviously you can see in the following days, what we do is we actually handle all the email marketing. So all the prospects that leaked through the pipeline from the ads are handled via email marketing. So they're recouped leads. I cannot tell you the amount of times a lead has came in from a paid ad and has dropped off, but then they see my email and they go through the sequence and stuff like that. It's built out perfectly so they can hop on a call. And within 4 or 5 days of a lead, no contact, they book in a call with me. That's how important not only email marketing is, but actually recouping those leads and having a system that we build out for you that literally makes it undeniable for you to not land appointments. And then we build out entire sales systems for you guys. So that's why the Trello board is super important, because you can see from day 1 to day 7 to day 24 of what exactly is happening as far as removing them from the cold DMs, building out the lead acquisition system, handle all the email marketing, making sure those leads show up, and then building out the sales systems like VSLs and things like that. It's basically undeniable that you don't have 2 to 3 qualified calls every single day with prospects. And so most of the guys in my space charge like $8,000 for this. They charge $9,000. Funny thing is, well, I'm just going to say it. The upfront fee is $2,500, which is an absolute steal. It's a one-time only investment of $2,500. And you simply just make it undeniable. We make it undeniable that you just get those 2 to 3 qualified appointments every single day. And honestly, the reason why I told you guys that is because of guaranteed client success. I'm not over here just to yap or pitch my services. If you guys want that, you can go check out the freaking free training. It's the link at the bio. But if you don't, no worries. The reason why I told you is not to sell you. The reason why I told you that is because, do you see how undeniable I made it for my clients to achieve success? Notice how I told you that we take a look at their offer first, but then we handle all the lead acquisition. So the pipeline, the leaks are being fixed as we go down the pipeline. So as we go down the lead acquisition, where's your next lead going to come from? That problem solved. Okay, what happens when the lead comes inside the pipeline? What happens? Do I just give it up to my clients? No, we have a set process for that. The next thing is, okay, that's handled by automation, sequences, email marketing, follow-ups, call-ups, things like that. Okay, that's fixed as we go throughout the pipeline. Okay, well, what happens, when they hop on a call? Okay, that's why your sales system has to be dialed in. And before the call, you pre-sell them. And so every single piece of the stage, this is applied to my niche, coaches, consultants, agency owners, info products. Every single part of the pipeline is fixed. And there's no excuse why it wouldn't be fixed. And so you have to methodologically look at what the next stage is in the pipeline and what needs to be fixed. Because I see a lot of guys who say, you're going to join up, we're going to do all this for you. But when the prospect joins up, it's unclear. People start getting, purchasing. I'm trying to think of the word. People start getting regret with purchasing. I can't think of the word, but people start getting the issue with regretful purchasing. They think that they've been scammed, because when they come into the program, all they get access to is a free course, buyer's remorse. Sorry. They get access to a free course, or a course that was, 7 or 8 modules, and that's it. You have to have every single piece of the client success journey mapped out. Have it mapped out day by day. It doesn't have to be exactly day by day. You could do it week by week, or even week and a half by week and a half. But just having something to send your clients to when they get onboarded is going to be key. So that's the reason why I told you guys the price of the program. That's the reason why I told you guys what my competitors do and how my offer stacks up against them, and how every single piece of the pipeline is fixed as we go down. So where's my next lead going to come from? Paid ads. How are we going to do that? We script out, it's all done for you. Script out, done with you, the ads. Then we run all the ads, which is done for you. Optimize them, done for you. Keep track of them, done for you. Okay, cool. Leads come in the pipeline. What happens to them next? Okay, they get followed up via email sequences. That's just the mechanism. Nobody cares about email sequences. That's not sexy. People care about showed up calls. Well, if you want qualified calls to show up, actually 2 to 3 every single day, you're going to need email sequences. So all that is scripted out specifically for your niche. I have copywriters on board who do that. Boom. I have setters too. And so when they see the email, those auto leads will book in, and then people will automatically book in from the paid ad. So what does it look like, after the email sequences? Okay, they're going to be set to a call. Okay, cool. What does a call look like? Where are you sending them before the call? Any videos, any articles, any testimonials, any things like that? So every single piece along the way is methodically planned and set in stone of what's going to happen, who, what, where, what, why, how. And so for us to do that for such a low price, it's an absolute bang. It's why I can actually close those deals in the IGDMs and onboard guys a few days later, because they know exactly what they're getting. Like, you've seen the Trello board before. I'm showing you guys it on the screen here. You guys see what you guys are getting day by day, and the entire problems are fixed. You don't have to worry about a spotty sales calendar anymore. And showing the prospect that they know exactly what they're getting before they join in on the program. That way there's no surprises when they join in on the program. Will guarantee client success. I cannot stress it enough. That is the most important thing. Build out your Trello board. Spend time utilizing the board, because it is going to be your best friend. Not only can you rely on it to track your customer success or client success, but you can always rely on it to fall back to. Because if they say, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this, or oh, I'm here, you're like, wait, we onboarded you a few days ago. You should have XYZ done, and you shouldn't be moving on to this stage yet, because that's going to mess up the progress. Do you want your progress messed up? No. And so I figured out the best clients actually entering the program are the ones that just follow the damn board. Like, follow the damn board, but they do it in their own way. And whichever way makes it easiest for them, they do it their own way. And I love the fact that when clients come in the program, they follow along the board, and it's just XYZ. And that's it. Because I've already done it. I already have it planned out for you. You're literally just paying for the gap. You're right here, and then you pay me for 2 to 3 qualified appointments every single day, qualified calls, which is going to get you 4 figures a week, if done right. And so I feel comfortable charging $2,500 upfront, one time only, because I know that it's automatically going to be a 10x return. And I don't even like to talk about return and return on investment because I think it's stupid, but you still have the knowledge for it. And so the second thing I have for you guys is the weekly Zoom meeting / accountability calls. Now, I told one of my clients this, forgot who it was, I think back in June. I told him, I said, look, he came to me and said, my clients, they're not dropping off, but they're not satisfied with the program, and they're not exactly getting the results that they want. And I said, okay, how often are you checking up with them? And he said, oh, I'll probably DM them every 6-7 days. And I said, what? Add an accountability call. If you have no touch points with your clients, they're going to be sent to no man's land, which is, I'm now fending for myself back to where I was at square one. So why am I even in this program when I can literally just be by myself, fending for myself? Because there's absolutely no difference. If this coach, consultant, info product agency owner is going to give me no attention, isn't even going to spend 30 minutes to an hour out of their week specifically talking to me, why am I paying you money on a retainer basis, on an upfront basis? Why am I doing this? That's what goes through your prospect's head when you don't meet with them every single week. And quite frankly, you can't even blame them, because I would feel the same way. I'm sure you would too. If you paid somebody $4,000 or $5,000 and they barely even texted you once a week, let alone barely even have a client success timeline written out for you, you'd probably feel like shit. And so that's the second thing. The Trello board combined with the weekly Zoom meetings, the check-ins. It doesn't even matter if your client is like, dude, I'm already good. Check in with them. Because guess what? There was a 5-minute touch point call right there that you did that you wouldn't have already done. That's more trust built. That's even more of an opportunity for them to give you a referral in the future because they believe in you more and they trust you more. But it just shows more about your character. If you can't spend 5 minutes a week, you know, if your client has absolutely nothing, they're like, dude, I'm already good. You already got this thing planned out for me. I'm chilling. Most of my calls actually go like that. Log on Zoom with them, and then we talk about like reality transfer fee. Or like we talk about some random ass book. Like it doesn't even end up talking about business because they already know what they have to do and they're kind of sick of talking about business with me. So we just kind of talk as like buddy. And I think a lot of people make the mistake of talking buddy with your prospects before they're even in the program. How about you change their life first, change the entire way they do business, give them a 10x result, and then become buddy with them. That's a lot better, isn't it? I would think so. And so with that being said, most of my clients, we just kind of yap up about 80-20 sales and marketing, reality transfer, you know, the Zoom meetings. Like it's pretty much whatever. We were talking about lucid dreaming a while ago, but regardless, having the Trello board with the Zoom calls is going to be key. So go ahead and build out your entire Trello board. I hope this video helped. That's going to guarantee you client results. That is going to essentially do you the best way possible. If you lay out every single thing and every single initiative of where your program's going, and if you lay out the actionable steps of what your clients have to take every single day, it will become undeniably acceptable that they do not see results. They're undeniably unacceptable. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Go check out the free training. The link is in the bio if you want to learn more about this.